What's up, Snark Tank Nation? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the biggest stories shaking up the business world. We're kicking things off with a legendary tale from Barbara Corcoran, the Shark Tank titan herself. She's revealing how she turned a massive real estate tech flop into a pioneering success, proving that sometimes failure is just a stepping stone to greatness. You won't believe how she did it. Next up, we're diving deep into the ultimate Shark Tank product showcase. We've scoured the tank for the absolute best innovations that have graced the show, from game-changing kitchen gadgets to must-have beauty brands. Get ready for some serious shopping inspiration as we break down the products that captured our hearts and wallets. Then, we're poring over the incredible journey of Y'all Sweet Tea. Remember Darienne Craig and Brandon Eccles from Shark Tank? We're uncovering where this iconic sweet tea brand is today, how they navigated the tank, and what's next for their Southern-inspired empire. You'll be thirsty for more. And finally, we're getting straight to the source with Kevin O'Leary. Mr. Wonderful himself is weighing in on the economic anxieties surrounding AI and tariffs, and he's not concerned. Get ready for his no-nonsense take on why these aren't the threats everyone thinks they are. Stick around for all the details and make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. Barbara Corcoran's bold bet that flopped, then fueled a future. This is the story of how a legendary real estate mogul learned that failure isn't final, it's foundational. Barbara Corcoran, the iconic Shark Tank investor, recently shared a candid look back at her first major investment after earning her initial profit, a groundbreaking idea that at the time was a spectacular flop. Corcoran poured her entire first profit of $75,000 into creating videotapes of all her company's real estate listings. Her vision was revolutionary for the era, allowing potential buyers to tour apartments from the comfort of their homes. She believed it was a genius move that would set her apart in the competitive real estate market. However, the idea faced immediate resistance. Fellow agents were hesitant to distribute tapes featuring Corcoran's face, and the expensive venture ended up sitting in storage, a costly failure that vanished from sight. But Corcoran's story doesn't end with a loss. When the internet began to emerge, she recognized an opportunity to revive her failed concept. She retrieved the dusty VHS tapes, uploaded the listing videos online, and within a week, secured 2 sales from London, sight unseen. The very idea that had been a flop suddenly became her breakthrough, demonstrating the power of persistence and adapting to new technologies. Corcoran's lesson: don't discard your failures, they might just be the blueprint for your next big success. The business community and her followers are buzzing about Corcoran's transparency, applauding her resilience and the timeless lesson that innovation often requires embracing setbacks. It's a powerful reminder that even the most successful entrepreneurs face significant failures on their path to the top. Don't go anywhere, because the biggest hits from the Shark Tank are coming up next. And you won't believe which viral sensation almost didn't make it onto the show. From the tank to your cart, the ultimate Shark Tank Product Hall of Fame. If you're a Shark Tank superfan like us, you know the thrill of seeing groundbreaking products pitched to the sharks. But which ones truly stand the test of time and have become must-haves in our homes? We're diving into the creme de la creme of Shark Tank innovations. This list spans an incredible range of categories, showcasing the ingenuity that the show has brought to light. We've got the iconic Scrub Daddy sponges, famous for their texture-changing capabilities and cheerful design. Then there's Gia, the non-alcoholic aperitif that's become a go-to for chic, sober-curious drinkers. We can't forget Bombas socks, which combine comfort with a mission to donate a pair for every one sold. For the eco-conscious, Bite toothpaste tablets offer a sustainable, plastic-free alternative to traditional toothpaste. Beauty lovers will recognize Glow Recipes' cult favorite K-Beauty products and Blueland's stylish, refillable cleaning solutions. Home organization gets a boost with the endlessly reusable Rocketbook Flex Planner, while Fur Oil tackles body hair grooming with a focus on normalization and indulgence. Fitness enthusiasts will love the stylish Bala Bangles wrist and ankle weights. For gifting, Baux delivers beautiful, fresh blooms, and LARQ offers self-cleaning water bottles that keep hydration fresh. Even tech giants like Amazon recognized the potential of Ring doorbells after they were passed on by the sharks. In the home and personal care space, FLAUS electric flossers are making hygiene a breeze, and Modern Picnic offers chic lunch bags that double as handbags. For entertaining, Bordery delivers stunning, pre-made charcuterie boards. Health insights come from Everlywell's food sensitivity tests, and personalized skincare is achieved through Proven's AI-driven system. For nurseries and keepsakes, Petite Keep offers charming personalized trunks, while the Pluffle human dog bed provides ultimate lounging comfort. And for the kitchen, the Rocco Smart Fridge is a sleek, app-controlled beverage center. Many of these products have achieved massive success, with some becoming household names and others even being acquired by major corporations. The fan reception is overwhelmingly positive, with many products consistently receiving rave reviews for their innovation, quality, and impact. But what happens after the sharks invest? We're tracking down one of the most popular drink brands to ever appear on the show. Get ready to find out where Y'all Sweet Tea is today. From $300 to millions, the sweet success story of Y'all Sweet Tea. It all started with a $300 gamble and a passion for Southern tradition. Darienne Craig and Brandon Eccles, childhood friends from Alabama, turned their homemade sweet tea into a national phenomenon, and their journey on Shark Tank is a masterclass in scaling a beloved product. Their initial venture began with a simple, scrappy setup, brewing tea and selling it at local festivals and fairs, often from coolers and mayo jars. The grind was real, but it laid the foundation for what would become Y'all Sweet Tea. In 2020, they pivoted to a more scalable model, a proprietary blend of black tea, modern branding, and a direct-to-consumer approach. By April 2021, they relaunched with gallon-sized bags of Southern-style sweet tea, ready for home brewing. Their marketing leaned heavily on Southern charm, with a beloved grandma figure, Mama Sue, becoming a key face of the brand. By the time they pitched on Shark Tank in 2024, Y'all Sweet Tea wasn't just a hobby. It was a powerhouse with over 600 stores and $4 million in sales. On the show, Craig and Eccles asked for $500,000 for 5% equity. The offers came in swiftly. Rashawn Williams offered $500,000 for 10%, followed by Kevin O'Leary with a shared $500,000 for 20% alongside Williams. Lori Grainer countered with a joint offer at 15%. Ultimately, the founders secured a deal with Rashawn Williams and Lori Grainer, accepting a 15% stake that combined retail expertise with growth investment. The exposure from Shark Tank was immediate and immense. Their website experienced a surge in orders, with several tea blends quickly selling out. They amplified their social media presence, featuring influencers and Southern cooking personalities like Brenda Gant demonstrating the proper way to brew tea. Lori Grainer herself hailed it as seriously the one tea in the land. Today, Y'all Sweet Tea is thriving, expanding its product line beyond tea to include seasonings like Texas Street Taco and Bama Burger. While some fans on Reddit have expressed concern about the diversification, questioning if it dilutes the brand's core appeal, the company remains committed to its roots. They've secured placement on Walmart's website, with listings frequently selling out, and have expanded their retail presence across several states. Co-founders Craig and Eccles continue to lead the charge, focusing on smart scaling and brand recognition, ensuring that the true Southern sweet tea experience remains at the heart of their growing empire. But what about the big economic questions? Is AI a threat? Are tariffs a disaster? We're getting the real answers from a man who knows the markets inside and out, Kevin O'Leary. Kevin O'Leary, why tariffs and AI aren't the economic doomsday you think. While many are sounding the alarm about the potential economic fallout from tariffs and the rise of artificial intelligence, Shark Tank star Kevin O'Leary isn't losing any sleep. He believes these forces, often seen as threats, could actually bolster businesses and consumers. O'Leary argues that fears surrounding tariffs are overblown, particularly for American consumers. He points out that shoppers in many other countries, like France, Italy, and Canada, already contend with consumption taxes of 13–15%. He views the recently penned EU deal, with its reciprocal 15% tax on European goods, as merely a balanced measure that the market can handle. O'Leary suggests that companies often absorb a portion of these costs, preventing the full impact from landing on shoppers. He notes that the financial markets have remained strong despite tariff controversies, indicating optimism about the future, partly because what might be called a tariff functions similarly to a consumption tax that couldn't previously be passed in the U.S. Regarding AI, O'Leary dismisses the widespread anxiety about job displacement. Instead, he highlights the measurable productivity gains AI is delivering. He uses his investment in a drone startup, Fly Guys, as an example. This company uses drones to inspect rooftops, with AI processing the images to flag issues and automatically generate repair orders. O'Leary believes this type of automation can lead to significant cost savings for businesses with large property portfolios, potentially offsetting tariff-related expenses and supporting strong stock valuations. While he acknowledges that the true economic impact will be revealed in company earnings over the next year, his outlook is optimistic. For O'Leary, the key is to look beyond the noise and focus on tangible results, viewing both tariffs and AI through the lens of a business owner seeking efficiency and growth. Public reaction is mixed, with some economists echoing O'Leary's pragmatic view on tariffs and AI's productivity benefits, while others remain cautious about potential long-term job market disruptions and the inflationary effects of trade policies. That's all the deep dives for today, but we're not done yet. Get ready for a lightning-fast recap of all the stories you need to know. And that's a wrap on today's Snark Tank. We heard Barbara Corcoran's incredible story of turning a real estate tech flop into a pioneering success. We counted down the best products to ever grace the Shark Tank, from Scrub Daddy to the Rocco Smart Fridge. We followed the sweet journey of Y'all Sweet Tea from a $300 idea to a national brand. And we got Kevin O'Leary's take on why tariffs and AI aren't economic disasters. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Snark Tank for more exclusive business breakdowns, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow us on all social platforms to keep the conversation going. See you next time.